Most people come to Siem Reap for one reason, Angkor Wat. And yeah, it's incredible. But 5 years ago, that's pretty much where our experience ended.
This time, we wanted to slow down and see what exists beyond the temples. The villages, the food, the people, places that don't always make it into the guidebooks.
From homes that live with rising water to daily life unfolding just outside one of the world's most famous sites. This is the Cambodia most tourists miss.
Imagine how much work it is to just get rice on your plate. When you're eating, you don't even realize the love that is put into just rice, you know? Okay.
All in little bunches.
Yeah, all in little bunches.
Wow.
Yeah? Nice! This is the first time in my life I am making rice. Oh, the people are so sweet. Hi. Imagine doing this in Belgium. Just saying, can we help you for like a minute? They would look at you like, what are you doing? You know? It's not a thing. But here, they're so open. And they welcome you, they let you try. And I think it makes their day. I love the people here.
Let's hit the road.
Where are we going?
Praia.
Right now we are in Praia and they have amazing food here. One of them is
Nom Kanawak.
Nom Kanawak.
And it's made from like 3 ingredients. We have rice flour, coconut milk, and
Palm sugar.
Flour.
Palm flour. We're still learning, but let's try it.
It looks incredible. Wow. Oh, there's even filling inside. This is super tasty. Chingang Klang now, this is delicious, guys.
We never heard of this place before, and it's actually super close to the city center of Siem Reap.
Yeah, like 20 minutes drive, and you're out here. It's super beautiful. There's some temples around, and most importantly, the food. And the people, actually, most importantly.
Yeah,
amazing.
Everything apparently is handcrafted and made in a very traditional way.
It's so beautiful to be here, where this stuff is literally grown and made. From the woven baskets to the hammocks. I think it's super beautiful. And these people don't charge a lot of money, I think. They deserve a lot more for their time, because they make such beautiful things.
Look how big this thing is. We could fit so much fruit on it. We would be super healthy if we had a house here. And this baskets. The sweet woman just gifted us this little basket, which I actually don't know what it is. What is it?
For cooking.
For cooking.
Yeah, coconut milk, water inside, coconut is
Okay.
coconut.
Okay,
and
to make coconut
prohok.
milk.
Yes, and prohok. Yeah.
We might try and use this for cooking, but otherwise I think hanging it on the wall is also just super beautiful. I love these things. Thank you so much.
For coconut.
She has name?
Roy.
Roy. Like in Thailand, Roy.
1 second we're on the side of the street, the other second we're in a local's house. Wow, what you making? Fried rice? Oh, we're vegetarian, but I have to say, it smells good and it looks really good. If we weren't vegetarian, I mean, Cambodia would be a paradise for us. At the moment, we're living off fried rice, fried noodles, anything else. The food is good though. I chuk 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 chuk. Yeah? Okay. I'm teaching her some Flemish.
The people here are so sweet. She's trying to make me lunch, but unfortunately there's fish inside, but maybe next time, who knows?
We're about to try non plai, which is some rice flour filled with brown sugar.
With shredded coconut.
This is so good.
That is so freaking tasty. A little bit of sweetness in the middle. One of our top desserts in Cambodia so far. Wow. And these little baskets that they come in, that's so much work. And they just get plopped in a plastic box like this. This is a piece of its own. A piece of art. Wow, Sa'at. Very beautiful.
Quick little thing we wanted to share. Since we started this part of the trip, we've been using eSIM IO, and it's honestly made life so much easier.
Usually when we land in a new country, the first thing we are doing is always hunting for Wi-Fi or buying SIM cards. But when we landed in Cambodia, we just opened up our eSIM IO app, loaded some IO balance, and voila, we're connected straight away.
You can literally see how much data you're using in real time, which we love.
And the best part is their One SIM feature. You install it once and it just works in over 180 different countries.
No reinstalling and no messing around.
When we are out all day exploring temples, flooded villages and other epic spots around Siem Reap, it is so nice to not be worrying about losing signal or running out of data or relying on cafe Wi-Fi.
They've got different options too. Pay as you go, 30-day plans for one country, or regional plans if you're moving around.
And that really helps us when we're exploring like just Southeast Asia or just Latin America.
So you can just choose whatever fits your trip.
And if you want to try it, you can use our code SILKY5 when you download the app and you'll get $5 of IO balance
For free.
For free. You just enter it here when you're setting things up.
So yeah, eSIM IO has been a really easy win for us here in Cambodia and everywhere else we're traveling these days.
Simple, affordable, and it just works.
Now back to our adventure. I remember the first time I came to Cambodia was around 13 years ago, so a very long time ago. And then I came back with Kieran around 5 years ago. And here we are, back at the beautiful Angkor Wat. It's such a magical place, you know, you can see it in photos, but it's never the same as visiting in real life. So I would recommend all of you to just be here and see it with your own eyes, because it's very special.
We are now at Taprong Temple, which was one of our favourite when we visited 5 years ago.
And still is.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel so small walking between those huge stones, those big trees where even I fit in. When they say forest bathing, this is really taking it to the max. Oh, beautiful.
It's such a beautiful place. I guess it's sad that so much of it is in ruin, but it also adds to the magic, which is... Yeah, it's part of the beauty of this temple is the fact that nature has taken over again, you know? Yeah. Someday that's going to happen to the rest of the world as well.
Wow, what are you thinking, lover? We are just on the outside of Angkor Wat, and these guys are fishing right here in what I thought was a rice field. It looks like grass and mud, but there must be something there, otherwise I'm sure they wouldn't be standing there fishing for something. Wow! You catch fish? Fish?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This fish? This one here?
Baby frog.
Oh, these are baby frogs.
Feed of fish.
This to catch the fish?
Yes.
He didn't catch anything yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Which fish is it?
I I don't know the name phrase, but in Khmer said trip to.
Trip to.
Yes.
And it's small, big?
Like a small, like half like this. Small.
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And this is rice fields?
Yes, the rice field.
Wow, that's crazy. There is fish in the rice fields. Angkor Wat is such a huge complex. You would think you can do it all in 1 hour. But to be realistic, you need at least a full day.
I mean, I think the 3-day pass or something would be the best bet because there are so many complexes. Angkor Wat itself is huge. You could spend a whole day just here. But all the different temples all around the lake and I mean all over Siem Reap, it's incredible. And I think the pass covers most of it, if not everything.
We used to cycle around here, which was crazy. It was good for our stamina. But this time having the tuk and a really good driver.
Oh, I'll take that, but definitely I think tuk-tuk rental is a good way to go because then you can have your own tuk-tuk and see Angkor Wat, and see everything. Well, the best way to end the day here is of course sunset.
And to start the day, which is sunrise. Tomorrow we'll catch a sunrise at Angkor Wat.
You ready for that, love?
Yeah.
Silky loves sunrises, but she doesn't love waking up.
No.
Early night for you.
You cannot not come to Angkor Wat.
You cannot not come to Angkor Wat.
You cannot come to Angkor Wat and not do a sunrise. That's the one.
For sure.
It's a chilly morning, but it's a beautiful one. Sunrises are magical. Anywhere in the world, I would say, but especially at Angkor Wat.
Yeah. And we didn't get the most spectacular sky, but still the energy here is beautiful and it's just an amazing place.
Also, coming so early in the morning gives you the full day to explore, whilst also it's not so hot outside.
It's definitely not hot. Freaking freezing. Should we go and explore?
Let's go. How are we all feeling this morning?
Good.
Yeah?
Full of energy.
So happy.
Happy?
And
That's
it's fresh. It's nice.
good. It is, eh? Is this Cambodia? During the day it gets so hot.
This is a Cambodia I don't know.
The chill
We left the house with a
Cambodia.
sweater this morning. That never happens.
Wow. What is your name?
Chris just showed us this little stand, which apparently has
Nom Pom.
that one. And it's
Nom Pom.
Nom Pom.
Nom Pom. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying my best.
No, you're doing
Nom
amazing.
Pom.
Battered coconut waffles.
Wow. They're better than Belgian waffles.
Hey! Nothing beats Belgian waffles, but it's very tasty. It's super good.
So we are in Kampong Pluk, which is on the end of Tonle Sap Lake, and because of that, during the rainy season, this place floods, and you wouldn't believe it, but this exact place, you could drive a scooter here, exactly where we are. No boats, only scooters, cars. How crazy.
And that's like for 10 months out of the year. So only 2 months out of the year There is water here. The houses sit on around 12 to 15 feet up, so it means that during flooded season,
The houses don't get flooded. And then during dry season, it's crazy, but they've got this 12 to 15 foot ladder to climb to get into their house. How
insane.
crazy.
But this is a very beautiful place that we highly recommend. We never knew about this before.
Yeah.
Wow, there is a shop on the floating village, which is crazy. So funny the fact that there is a shop on the water. If you want to go to a shop, you just have to take your boat.
My name is Kiran. This my propon.
Our favorite way of traveling is for sure little villages, just simple village life. We've never lived in a floated village, which would be a really nice thing. So maybe next time when we come back to Cambodia, we can stay here maybe for a week and just see how it is to really live here on the water. Because you kind of stuck to your little place. If you want to go somewhere, you have to take the boat. I don't know how to ride a boat. Yeah.
Yummy, yummy.
But the people here are so kind. They come here to fill their gasoline. And yeah, it's beautiful to see this part of Cambodia.
Wow. So on the end of her oar, she has like a prong like this for fishing. How crazy. She catching fish as she goes to the store. Amazing.
We are all so surprised with this sunset.
Stunning. This temple is incredible.
I have to say, we've seen a lot of Angkor Wat now, but I think this has to be my favorite. I don't know if it's the sunset, the magic of this place. I guess it's the magic of this place. Beautiful.